Yo, hi guys, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, so I'm gonna be having a time with yeah, hi, yeah. What's up? Are you in the building? Send the request. Juicy life. Of course, Yaya is juicy. So let's get it going. Hi,
Hi.
how are you doing?
I'm trying to sort out my lighting situation.
Oh, I think it's better.
Um,
It's better now. It's better now.
is it better now?
Yeah, it's better
All
now.
right.
Yeah. So how are you
Um,
doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Trying to...
By the way, I'm fine. By the way, you're looking so cute. You're looking. I mean,
Thank you. I
the
had to
the
show myself
the
up for
TV
you guys.
the TV didn't do justice to your beauty. Trust me, you're so
Really?
beautiful. Come on,
Stop it.
show
Oh my
us 360, show us 360, show us 360. Give us the energy. Come on,
Energy,
guys. What
energy. I love it.
you love?
I love it. I love it. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm so
Yeah. How are you
excited.
doing?
I never,
Good to
never
have you
imagined
here.
this.
Good to have you here. Can
Thank
you
you
hear
for
me now?
having me. Thank you for
Please,
having me.
all
I
those
don't know
your
if I'm having a
all
problem
those
with my
all
speaker,
those
but I can
all
barely
those
hear.
all those your boyfriends, all those your chai card, they should hold on. Let us have this life in peace, please. They should not call you. Please, they should not call you, please. They should hold on.
No, don't worry. Trust me, no one's calling. The
Yeah,
person
so
who would call
yeah,
knows
so
I'm on a
once
live.
again, you're welcome to the Race TV platform.
Thank
Yeah, what we do here
you
is
so much for
PR. We love
having me.
entertainment. We love lifestyle. By the way, we love reality TV show all the days, all the way from BB
Yeah,
Niger, the likes, from the
yeah.
Messi AK
I saw your
period.
post. You
Like
guys were keeping
it's
up
been
with
back to
us.
back. So and trust me, it's the biggest entertainment platform. It's the biggest platform anybody will want to have in the world to showcase what they have and be who they are. So here you go. We're really happy to have you on the platform. And you entertained us. Come on.
Thank
Come
you
on.
so
Yeah, you are good.
much. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because I'm not sure what kind of questions you're gonna
Come
ask
on,
me.
just be yourself. Be yourself. I don't have any scripts. So we're just going to vibe. We're just going to just be yourself. Come on, just have fun.
I'm here for the
Have fun. So if you're
vibes.
not following yeah, follow her immediately. If you're not following the recipe, make sure you hit the follow button and subscribe to our YouTube channel to have a download of the content when I drop it. So by the way, let's meet Yaya to start with. Who is Yaya? And where is Yaya from?
All right. So my name is Yaya Mwanda. And I am from South Africa. I'm 31 years old, born in the Eastern Cape, born and bred in the Eastern Cape. Yaya is a plus size model. I have been modeling for almost 10 years now, and I am also a TV presenter and I do a bit of acting as well. I've been on a couple of local telenovelas here in South Africa. I'm a body positivity activist and I'm also a business owner. I co-own a lingerie brand together with my business partner and best friend. And I have other business endeavors that I'm trying to work on that are more aligned with beauty. As you can see, I am a huge fan of beauty. And I don't know if you guys noticed in the house, I was just always out there giving the girls face beats. So I'm very passionate about beauty. And I'm also very passionate about women empowerment. So with my beauty brand, I really want to use it as a platform to empower, women who come from less privileged backgrounds, more particularly abused backgrounds. I always tell the story because it's something that I'm not ashamed of. Back when I was young and stupid, I fell in love with a boy and we got engaged and he was extremely abusive. And, I realized that, one of the reasons why it had gotten that far is because I was dependent on my ex, for a lot of things. And I realized that, most women who are in abusive relationships or come from abusive backgrounds, the main source of the abuse is not being independent. So I really want to help women find their dependence, and I really just want to help women in my land, man. I really want to help women across Africa. It's more especially South Africa because the unemployment rate in South Africa is appalling, and that's just something that I'm really passionate about. And I like dance and my baby RJ.
Come on. You're a diva. You're an Amazon. Like you're good. I mean, And I must say, your face card is 100.
I
I'm here.
believe it never
I'm here.
declines. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
Thank you
yeah, yeah,
very,
is
very
good.
much.
Yeah, is very beautiful. Yeah, yeah, is very entrepreneurial. Yeah, is very focused. Yeah, is very ambitious. And yeah, yeah, is very, should I say romantic? Are you?
I'm a huge sucker for
Oh,
romance. I'm not gonna
wow.
lie. Okay, I
So,
know a lot of people
so
got a
tell
lot of
us, so
things
tell
to
us,
say
so tell
about
us,
me on the internet.
so tell us, so tell us, is Yaya single?
Maybe she is, maybe she isn't, maybe it's
No,
Maybelline.
no, 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 no. I'm not going to take that. Is a very simple question that just needs a simple answer. Is Yaya single? Come on, tell us. You never can tell. Have you heard about that Nigerian song that goes this way? Billionaire, onye G cash, cutting and spending the money. You never can tell if they're watching this. So just let us know if you're single or not. Come on.
It's tricky. I mean, in South Africa,
Mm-hmm.
there is not a man in South Africa that currently has my attention.
Oh, in South Africa, in
Eh?
South Africa.
Eh? The network is a bit
Oh,
tricky.
okay. No problem, no problem. Okay. Let's just keep. Let's just keep. No problem, no problem. But I just know you're single. You're not married. There are different kind
I'm
of
not, yes,
single.
at home affairs.
You're not
At home
married.
affairs.
There,
At home
there are
affairs,
different.
I'm
There are
not
different.
married. I'm single at home affairs.
There are actually different kinds of single. Some people are
There's
single in a way
different
that
types. You know my labels. Yes, darling. Yes.
there's let me enlighten you small. There's living in bondage single. That's when you are engaged for like 2 years, no sign of marriage coming.
Aye, that's
You
a
are living in
degree.
bondage
Aye,
single.
that's a degree.
Now, when your partner has met your parents and has the ability and the willingness to marry you, that's
Uh-huh.
end of discussion single.
You understand? But
End of
now,
discussion.
currently, at home affairs, there by the government, it says single.
But when you're not dating anybody, but you're single, like you're just available. That's available single. So are you available single or non-available single? Come on, let's go. So yeah, we watched you on the screen. I mean, the whole of Africa watched you. You brought your A game. You made us. You kept us entertained. Despite the fact that Nigeria is voting right now. Nigeria is at the verge of electing a new leader. Guys, vote right.
Yeah.
Vote your conscience. Vote the leader that can make Nigeria a better place. I will not talk more than that. So that is why a lot of Nigerians have been a bit busy, not too much catching up with the show, but some have been watching low key. They pretend like I don't watch Big Brother. They are watching. If you come to the house, that's what they are watching on their TV. So leave that to. So you entertained us and you brought your A game, and trust me, I mean, I loved seeing your face on the screen.
Oh, thank you
I
so
loved it so much.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So like
Wow,
now
I
that you
am
have
just
gone to
so
that
overwhelmed.
platform and come back, how does it make you feel?
I'm honestly, I'm overwhelmed with the amount of love that I've been getting, um, especially from Nigeria. Wow, I am just so shocked. Like I'm overwhelmed. Like it hasn't really sank in. I just came back like 4 days ago, and I'm just really just trying to like settle in and see the vibes and what's happening. But more than anything, I am just so overwhelmed with the amount of love that I'm receiving. Like it is crazy. It is insane. I did not expect it. I don't even want to lie. Like I went to the restaurant with my best friend yesterday and her daughter. I barely made it to the restaurant. Like I was like, I can't believe people recognize me and people know who I am. It is so incredible. It is really, really, really incredible.
Yeah,
And
it's kind
wow,
of
man, I just
overwhelming.
want to thank
It's
everyone
kind
from
of
Nigeria
overwhelming.
who took the time to get to know me and fell in love with me. Like, wow, you guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Like Nigeria, Tanzania, Ghana, you guys have been so amazing. Zim, like, wow, Botswana, you guys have been amazing. Thank you so, 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 so much. I am just like, wow.
She's
I
sending kisses.
am.
She's sending kisses, guys.
Yo,
Thanks for supporting the yeah, thanks for
guys,
supporting her.
like I don't wanna lie. I'm so overwhelmed with the amount of love that I've been receiving from you guys. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so tell us, how did you get on the show? Did you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that helped you to
Okay.
get on the show?
So,
Or just spill this milk once time. Nobody's gonna hold you anything. You've gone to show it out. Did you just audition and then you boom, you found yourself
I doesn't
inside?
look like
Or
that in South
did you know
Africa, my
somebody
brother.
that helped you?
It doesn't look like that in South Africa. So my cousin actually, right? Like last year, I remember last year I went to visit my aunt, you know, and my aunt
Mm-hmm.
Nandi was like, "Why are you here? We should be watching you on the show." And I was like, "Ish, and Nandi, big brother, I don't think I'm the target market." And my cousins were like, "No, girl, you would be perfect for Big Brother. Like people need to meet you. People need to get to know you. Your personality is unmatched. Like people need to meet you." And I remember when the audition poster came out, my cousin Jay literally sent me a screenshot, and he was like, "Please apply." Immediately after that, my cousin Sebs was like, "Girl, you better apply." And I just uploaded my a video on YouTube. I honestly didn't think I was gonna make it that far. Like every time I got a response from Big Brother, it was always a shock. It was like, "Oh my gosh, they responded." Like every single time I got a response, I got diarrhea immediately because I just got so nervous. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe,
Wow, wow,
I
wow.
can't believe." So it
That
was
was really
literally just one of
overwhelming.
those
That was
things
really
where
overwhelming.
it was for me. It's like it was just God more than anything.
And here you are now. You're a star. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
you're not
am
like
now. You
and
see
you're not
what
like
God
how you
is
used
doing
to be
for
before.
you, though.
You're not like how you used to be
So
before. Now a lot of people now you have fans. You have fans. Like can you see the comment section?
I
Come on, show Yaya
know
some
it
love. Draw
is
some love emoji. Draw some
insane.
kisses. Draw some fire for her. Come on.
Like
You
I
have it.
know it's
Yeah.
crazy. I
You
am
have you
like
have
just so shocked.
yeah. You have
I
these
am
people.
so shocked.
You have these people right now who are stuck with you, who are in love with you, yeah, who are in love with your imperfection. Come on. You just have to do you, just be you, and don't let them down. Very important.
No,
Don't let them
definitely,
down.
definitely, definitely. I will not. I will try my
Now,
best.
yeah, now let's talk about the show. Let's talk about the show. First of all, like, how do you see the whole parent thing? What is your whole, opinion about the whole parent? Do you think it makes sense? Do you think it's like it doesn't make sense? Do you think it undermines one's potentials? Do you think it undermines one's chances to stay longer in the show? What's your opinion about the parenting of housemates?
I thought it was a great idea personally because I remember the first nomination. I
Mm-hmm.
think there were only two South Africans. And I was one of the two South Africans before the pairs. So I think them pairing us, they were really trying to level the playing ground for both Nigeria and South Africa. So that there isn't one particular country that is overpowering the other. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. Okay, like I had fun because I was like, even the day when we were like, like doing the pairs and we had to go like, go pick the cards individually to kind of like pick who your pair is. Deep down inside, I was like really hoping that my partner would be my partner. So when I took that envelope and I read that
Wow.
man's name, I was like, Jesus, yes, Lord, look at you. you know so I really found it as a fun experiment. I'm not gonna lie, I really found it as a fun experiment, especially because like I didn't have a plan going into the house. I was just happy to be there. I was just like, guys, I'm in the house, like I'm just happy to be here. If I win, I really hope I win, but like more than anything, I'm happy to be here. I don't have a strategy. We'll see. So I really think like the pairing kind of helped also,
Yeah,
because
definitely. In life generally, everything that has advantage has disadvantage. But I'm very happy that you have this positive energy. You have this. In fact, any man that's going to marry is going to be very lucky because
thank
you're a sweet person. I can feel your energy from this distance. You're far away in South Africa. I'm in Nigeria. I'm in Abuja currently,
yeah,
and I can feel your
yeah.
energy. It's all positive. It's
Uh,
all positive.
thank you so
And
much.
that's
Thank
what
you
that's
very, very
what actually
much.
life should be about. There should be no room for negative energy. So just keep it up.
You
So
know,
yeah, so moving
exactly.
forward, I want to know, did you have anybody, this person you really had a crush on, in the house? Come on, talk about it. Tell us. I want to know. Tell us.
I forgot. Hey, you guys.
Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. I want to know. Your fans want to know as well.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Tell us this person that you like, that whenever you look at him, he just gets you wet. You just like him so much. You wish he was your guy. Just tell us, who is that person? Tell us.
Okay. Talk about just cornering me. Hey, so like my MCM, in fact, my MCE, because he was my man crush every day in the house, because I had nothing better to do, was Mr. Marvelous Marvin. He was my partner. Oh, no, he actually just joined the live.
But did you ever get to tell him he was a crush? Did you ever get to tell him you were crushing on him?
No, I didn't use my words, but I did use my actions. And I mean, I would throw, a couple of shots at him, but all my shots flew.
Why are women like this? Why are women? If you like somebody, come on, walk up to the person and tell them you like them. Life is too short to keep this in your heart.
I was throwing bombs, but like he wasn't catching any of them. Hey, they were all just flying past.
So if he walks up to you, if he watches this video and walks up to you and be like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I could not just give it back to you the way you wanted it. Look, can we just give it a chance? Can we just give it a try? Let's try something. Are you gonna? Oh, come on, he's in the house. Shout out to you. Wala. He parted both voice. So like basically like, will you give him a chance if he's ever gonna come on and tell you that,
I mean, if he ever would to, we can only hope. We can only hope. But I think more than anything, in the house, right? One thing about our partnership, I really respect, Marvin as a person, and I really respected our partnership. And as much as, yes, I, have feelings for him, or strong feelings for him, what I didn't want to do was make him feel uncomfortable, because then that was going to affect our partnership negatively, So because the respect I have for Marvin as my partner outweighed my crush. Do you understand? And for me, it was just to make sure that we're always just aligned and we're always just on the same page. Like, yeah, every time that man would look into my eyes, I'd melt a little, but I was like, okay, girl, like relax. You don't want to make this man uncomfortable.
Trust me, Marvina is this kind of person that, he's self-motivated, he is confident, and he's a very lovely person. He's very positive-minded as well, just like you. Very unproblematic. It's just anyway, game has to happen, and then some people have to go. But it doesn't mean that your ambitions and your dream end there. It continues. And trust me, this is just the beginning of who you have to become in life. And I so much believe in both of you. And I know you're going to be great. So I'm not even bothered. Because only one person will win. The winner might not necessarily be the most successful person. It's not always like that. So don't ever see yourself that you are evicted from the show. This is just the beginning of who Yaya is and what Yaya can achieve, as well as Malvina. So like moving forward, I want to know, tell us, in your mind, in your heart, looking at the game, looking at everything going on, who do you think is going to win the game? Come on.
So I really have my cards on Olivia. I really have my cards on Olivia. But now that I'm out of the house, I can see that Kanaka and Kosi have a very strong chance of like being head to head in the finale, because like people actually really love them. So because I'm a woman and I want a girl to win.
No. I'm not going to take that feminism thing. It's not because
it's not about feminism, though. I want a girl to win. Like seriously,
men
like,
supporting
even,
women,
even
right?
with like the Friday night
supporting
games,
women, right? That's what it is right now. Women supporting women.
But like, if you can tell something, like even with the Friday night games, right? We will always be like, whoa, okay, like a girl needs to win. Like I don't care, even if I don't win, as long as the girl wins, I'm okay. Do you understand? It really is just one of those things. It's like, as long as the girl wins, I'm okay. So my top two right now is obviously like Olivia and Kosi. If not Olivia and Kosi, then Yvonne, But like the girls have to take it. One of the girls have to represent. We've been having so many male winners. Like we've had so many male winners in the past,
Come on, you've not had so many male in BB Titan. This is the first of its kind. So you're not gonna tell me.
Which is why we need a queen.
You're not gonna tell me. It's cool.
Which is why we need a queen's reign this year, because women can be titans, women are strong, women can be warriors, women can be leaders, and that's why a woman needs to take this one. You know what I mean?
All right, that's fine. But within the house now, in the BB Titan house, Big Brother's house, the fun house, the activity house, entertainment house, who do you think is most liked by the housemates?
Justin.
Who?
Justin.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
my baby. I
Why?
miss him so much. He's absolutely adorable. He's absolutely lovable. Like, we all love him. We all adore him.
Hmm.
We really love that child. We really, really love that boy.
Okay, okay. So, what would you see as your most embarrassing moment in the house? You know, the moment your like your low moments, the moment like you were like you wish you never went to the show, the moment you're like, come on, what would my parents be thinking right now, and all of that. Just tell
Okay,
us.
I didn't. I tried very hard to not have the what my parents would say moments. Right. I tried
Mm-hmm.
really, really hard. I tried really hard to carry myself with dignity. But there is one particular moment where I'm wearing a blue dress in the kitchen with Marvin that I came across, and I was like, "Oh Lord, like how many drinks did I have?"
Oh wow. So that's just it.
So yeah,
That's
that's
just it.
that's it. Otherwise, every other moment, I really feel like I lived, in the house. I really tried to represent myself the best way I knew how, and I was just really just being me. And if I were to go back into the house and redo everything, I would not change a single thing. Even that moment in the kitchen where I embarrassed myself, I wouldn't change that because that's just who I am.
Yeah,
The way
that's
I
where
was
you
in the
are.
house.
That's where you are.
Um,
Yeah,
I see a lot of people, I see a lot of comments.
yeah, that takes me to the next question. But before I go there, guys, if you're watching this live, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at the Race TV. Just click the link on my bio and then open my YouTube. Kindly subscribe because this content, I'm going to edit it in a very lovely manner and it's going to be available there so you can rewatch. Now, moving forward, would you say you moving into the house, you lived your truth, you just were yourself? You know, I've had someone say, not just someone, you know, I'm very close to one of the winners, right? She happens to be a sister. She happens to be like my favorite person, apart from my, as in, let me not go to, like, she's very close to me. And she has said openly, not just to me. She has told me before, and she has said openly when she went to, I think she was a guest at the housemate salon in Sierra Leone. And I overheard what she was telling them that like for you to be on this platform, to be on this game, Big Brother or any kind of reality TV, if you want to live your reality, you go house. You know, you go hard you to win. Then if you want to
Yeah.
play game, and be fake, you go hard you to win. You go out. So like you have to be a balance of, you know, your reality and your strategy. So tell us, did you really have strategy moving into the house? What was your strategy? Because I heard Marvin saying he didn't have strategy, that he just lived his life. When you guys were evicted, I
I
was watching the interview.
swear. I swear. I
Yeah,
promise
but like
you,
you
sir.
personally, I'm not talking about Marvin right now. Did you have strategy? What was it? Tell us about, just be honest.
Like,
What did
so
you have in mind moving
when
into the house?
like when I was going to go into the house, right? I was like, I hope, I don't want to lie. I was like, I really hope we're going to have a list of fine boys, I was like, maybe, I can just, have a cute little Nigerian here, have a cute little South African here, and just be like, oh my gosh, I don't know who to choose. I really thought so. I really was like, yeah, I was hoping, just to have some spice in the house. But it's so difficult to have a strategy going into a house where you don't know what kind of people you're going to be with. Do you understand? Because the minute you walk through those doors, your strategy flies out of the window because you don't know what you're dealing with. Do you understand? And you build a strategy as you go. Do you know? I know for the first week I was just like, I'm just gonna try and be me, and whatever happens, happens. And then we got paired with Marvin, which made life so much more easier because Marvin is very good at like analyzing things, right? So he saw the situation and he was like, okay, this is the situation. Maybe if we try and go about it this way, And for the first couple of weeks, with everything's analysis and how he had analyzed things, he was right. So I don't want to like the pairing did kind of like help a little because I didn't have a strategy. Like I said, I was just happy to be there. And even as the days were going by, every week I'd go to Marvin every Monday and be like, yo, Marvin, we're still here. It's another week.
Should I tell you something? You
Yeah.
are the strategy.
Me.
Yeah. Because when I look at you, I see apart from your beauty, I see charisma, I see confidence, I see like this
Oh,
lovely
oh
personality.
man.
I see humility. I mean, I can go on and on. So you are
Oh,
the
wow.
strategy. Why not? You're gonna. I'm not surprised you have these lots of people who are so much into you, who are fucking with you. Because right now, I'm even going to be your fan after this. After that's just the truth. I'm going to be your fan.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to, keep posting you on my page because I've seen that you're a very lovely person. You're a very lovely person. And guys, continue. Those that are watching from my page, please follow her. Love.
Yes,
She's awesome.
guys,
She's
please follow
awesome. You
me.
understand?
Please follow
Yeah.
me.
So yeah,
Yes, Maya for life.
one more thing I'm gonna ask you is this: like, this is like, in as much as it's a live show, but it's also an edited live show because me, I'm into media and understand live streams. They will show you where they want to show you. There's always a monitor, a monitor control room where they will be, picking cameras to show you, hearing the audios to show you what they want to show you. So it's not everything you're gonna see. So, but you guys there, you know what's happening. Come on, you know everything happening in the house. So I want to ask you, tell us, we're adults. All of us are adults here. Nobody be picking here. So tell us, there were condoms in the house. Two of us. Two of us.
I mean, if Big Brother didn't show
There
them, I
were,
don't
there
think
were, there
I'm
were, there were,
allowed to
there were,
talk
there were, con-
about it.
there were condoms in the house. I want to ask you, who used the condoms in the house?
I
That or the
don't know.
ones you know. We watched though. We
I wasn't
watched. We know.
watching. That's the thing. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Honestly, like when I heard the stories after I came up, I was like, oh wow, really? When? Because I felt like we were always together, So I don't know. And also remember,
You're being
I signed the
diplomatic. You're being
contractual agreement.
diplomatic. You're being diplomatic. You want to tell me inside that house, all of you are sleeping with your eye open. You'll not be
Hey,
hearing.
me, did
You'll
you
not
not
be
see me
hearing that.
sleeping with my baby
You'll not be hearing
RJ?
that. You
Wait,
don't
wait,
lie,
wait, wait,
yo.
wait. Me, can I tell you something? The craziest thing, ne? And I know it sounds insane,
Mm-hmm.
but literally, every time I got into bed, the minute I put my head down, I would be knocked out. I wouldn't hear people talking, like, because we get so, and I never understood why, because we were always so tired in the house. We were just, and I always used to wake up every day and be like, guys, why are we so tired? Now I see that we are only getting 2 hours of sleep, But like we were just always, I was always, I don't know about the others, but personally, the minute I put my head on my
Okay.
pillow, I would just like sleep. I would be gone. Like I'd wake up in the morning and people were like, yeah, you didn't hear. I was like, yeah, what? Like, yeah, you were sleeping. It's like, obviously I was sleeping.
Somebody said this boy is not wearing. I be wearing now. If you not be wearing, no fit day outside for public. You guys be wearing.
um,
Normal is boring. Normal is boring. So moving forward, I want to know. Tell us, like, before guys, I'm going to take your questions from the comment section. If I pin your questions, she'll answer you. So you all can feel free to ask your questions as well, and make sure you're following the pages. And then yeah, tell us, what moving forward, what are your goals, what are your ambitions, who is Yaya going to be in a
okay.
couple of months from now? Because we all want to support you. I for one will support you. I don't just see me. I get my own score. Not every BB Niger housemate that they post on my page. If I vibe with you, if I fuck with you, I'm going to promote you. I'm going to be there. Are they there for who they for me? You feel me? Right now, I can connect with your energy. So
I hear
I did for
you.
you. So I want to know, what do you have in store? Like, what are your plans? But
Okay.
the ones that are
So,
secret to you, keep them
like I
secret.
said,
Just the ones that are secret to you, keep them secret. But like the ones you want to show, like your goals, let us know. We have to key into it. All right, we're listening.
yeah. So, like I said, I do co-own a lingerie store, together with my business partner and best friend. It's called Gold Straps Lingerie. It's at Gold Straps Lingerie. So, that's one of my, business ventures. And I'm very big on, the entertainment space. So I definitely will be looking into, pursuing my TV presenting career. Hopefully, a couple of production houses are seeing this pretty face and they're like, oh my God, we want her on our screens, and also acting as well. I remember there was a one Saturday when Kanaka Junior, Miracle, and I were just playing around and doing monologues, and I did like a monologue, and apparently that monologue really made rounds because people were like, really impressed with my acting skills. So I'm also, like into acting, so I'm really hoping that, I can particular path as well.
So her
And
network.
also, like, the one thing that I've always prayed for was with my modeling, especially with my modeling, was to have a national footprint in Africa. You know, like, I want to work with a lot of African brands. I want to work with a lot of, you know, like, on a lot of African campaigns, because, you know, I'm all about the Pan-African movement. So I really, really, I mean, if I do Lagos Fashion Week, you know, or, you know, Zimbabwe or Mozambique or Ghana, that's definitely something that I would really love to do, because I would really love to walk the ramp of, like, you know, fashion weeks in and across Africa. So that's something that people can look forward to. Also, I'm going to start my YouTube page, you know, because, like, I know a lot of people are like, yeah, we want to see you on our screens. So I will be doing that as well. So yes, amongst other things as well.
That's beautiful. That's very beautiful. Awesome. You know, like, the first person I'm giving out, I'm trying to read out the like I said, guys, you all can drop your question. Yeah, I'm gonna answer you. I'm gonna pick a few questions, and then we'll wrap up the live. Please drop your questions. I'm gonna pick a few of them, and she will answer you. Ask anything, so long as it's, you know, reasonable enough. I'll read it out in our opinion. So, are you ever going to come? When are you coming to Nigeria? Come on, like, you have a huge fan base in Nigeria, and they can't wait to meet you. Come on,
it's insane,
you are
and I
missing.
absolutely
So,
do want to come to
you see
Nigeria.
all those giant money tree. You are missing it too. You don't see. You know
Everything
one thing I love about one thing I love about my Nigerian people is we show love.
Yes.
We care. Do you understand?
Yes.
When we're
Yes.
there for you, we're there for you. And a lot of people go out of their way to, you know, squeeze out from their pockets. Even if you have, they don't care. It's love. It's love.
Yeah.
To just celebrate
Yeah.
you, to make you feel like you are loved. So
Yeah.
tell us, when are you going to be in Nigeria so that your fans in Nigeria can start preparing ahead?
So I'm currently working on a plane ticket and accommodation. So as soon as that's sorted, I'm definitely going to make my way up to Nigeria, because I definitely want to come to Nigeria. I want to meet everyone in Nigeria who supported me. You know, I've always wanted to come to Nigeria. Even before I joined BBT, you know, coming to Nigeria was something that I've always wanted to do. So I'm absolutely, you know, hoping and working on my journey to Niger.
So guys, she says she's coming to Nigeria very soon, so get ready. I'm going to be the first person to inform you. So make sure you're following Duresi on Instagram. And yeah, someone said YouTube, please. YouTube, the link on my bio. Just click the link on my bio and then subscribe to my YouTube channel. Definitely this content, I'm going to edit it and I'm going to post it on YouTube. But I'll post a highlight of it on my page so that you can watch the complete one on YouTube. So subscribe right now. Click the link on bio and then you subscribe. That's it. So yeah, moving forward. I want to ask you, are we hoping that you and Melvin are gonna date or something? I'm a shipper, sorry. Oh, see, unapologetically, I'm a shipper. I love love. Do you understand? I love to see love blossom, and sometimes love happens where it's least expected. Do you understand? You know that song, "We found love," you know, like in the whole place, please. You can find love where you don't even expect. Like, pardon my voice, like I'm not a singer. So, are we expecting relationship? Are we expecting dating? Are we expecting sheep? I just say sheep. If no,
As a sheep,
you tell us why. Okay.
it's giving canoe. You know, like, the whole thing with Marvin is really just something that I can't particularly comment on, you know, because sometimes you just kind of have to let fate take its course. But we are keeping up with Maya. Yeah, we are keeping up with Maya. We don't know. We're gonna see. I mean, the man did buy me an iPhone, so I don't know. Could have been because it was being nice. I don't know. You know, I don't know.
But you guys have been talking
this is
since you
something
came
where we
out. Now
kind of
you've been
have to,
talking
like,
since you came out. Haven't you been talking since you came out?
eh?
Haven't you been talking? You've been talking. Yeah.
No, yes, we do talk daily. Yes, we talk every day. You know, because, you know, we do still care very much about each other. So talking every day is bound to happen. Yeah.
See, come on, like, see, just be yourself. I know when a woman is in love, you like Melvin. I just hope she feels same way for you. And
No,
if she
but the
feels
thing is,
same
right?
way,
My thing is, I can't. No, my thing is, right. I can't really I can't answer you or give you
I know. I
an
understand
answer
perfectly.
without him
I
being
understand.
here.
I
Do you
understand.
understand?
I don't
It would be
expect you
very
to answer me.
unfair.
You
Yeah,
know, I'm the
it would
host.
be very
I'm the
unfair for me
interviewer.
to answer a question about Marvin when he's not here to defend himself. You know?
So someone asked, guys. I said, drop your questions. I'm going to take like 3 more questions before we end the live. So like this one said, yeah, please, like, are you going to consider a makeup studio since you're a makeup professional?
Yes. Okay, so like I said, like one of the businesses that I'm trying to get off the ground is a cosmetics company. Because I'm very passionate about beauty. I just need God to bless me with the funds and capital to get, my business off the ground. It is something that I've been working on since 2020, but obviously, going into the beauty industry is quite it's quite pricey, and I was really hoping that when I win Big Brother, I could use some of my winnings to, fund my business. However, that didn't happen. So yeah, it's definitely something that, beauty is definitely something that I'm very passionate about, and it's something that I'm definitely going to go into. It's just a matter of finding the funding to do it, but it's definitely something that is definitely on the pipelines.
So guys, you have heard right now, she has plans to roll out her makeup studio. So if you want to support her, you know which area to key in, to support her. Very fantastic. I love this idea. It's something that I don't think any housemate has really explored. If there is, I don't know, but like, I don't think anyone I know has explored the makeup industry. So trust me, the makeup industry is huge. In fact, it's underrated. So I would personally encourage you to
And I mean, it's
explore.
something I'm very passionate about,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
But
and it's
like,
something that I'm
yeah,
very
when you're
passionate
doing,
about. I'm very passionate about.
For the fact like this BB Titans, like a coming together of Nigerians and South Africans. So whatever you're thinking, you should consider a branch. Consider it, because remember, Nigeria is the biggest market in Africa. So you don't play, stop playing. You don't have to play with Nigeria. So anything you're
Also,
doing, make sure you start here.
especially now, that I know that I have people
You
in
can start in
Nigeria
South
who
Africa
love
and come here,
me.
but starting here is better if you ask me. Now, there's this question I want to ask you. There's this question I want to ask you personally. Like, do you think that, like, it's wise when you have been on this show, knowing fully well that Nigeria is one of the biggest markets, the whole endorsement thing, the whole balls of Big Brother, the whole everything that happens about Big Brother, the whole love, mostly happens in Nigeria. Not see respectfully to my South African followers, respectfully South Africans watching. You guys are so lovely, so sweet, so beautiful, like Yaya. But I have to be honest with you. Like, you see, these whole balls of Big Brother and everything, Nigerians love it. They ginger. Do you know? Make I speak my language. Nigerians, you understand? With the support, with the come to. So, would you consider if your fans tell you, yeah, we want you to come to Lagos, relocate to Lagos, we go get your apartment for Lagos. We want to make you day Lagos. You go
I'm
agree? Will you
coming.
agree?
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I was telling the housemates, I was like, guys, if someone in Nigeria is like, yeah, 6 months we're gonna host you, apartment, flights, everything, mobile, everything. Come, I'm coming. I was like, guys, I'm famous in Nigeria. Do you understand that I'm famous in Nigeria? I'm famous in Nigeria. I'm coming. Hi,
So
I'm coming.
let's clear this thing. Yeah, we're expecting you. Me personally, I'm going to expect you in Lagos. I live in Lagos. I'm into showbiz. I'm into entertainment and everything you're going to need. So definitely, when you have plans to come, of course, we're talking in the DM. Just let me know. I will support you anywhere I can.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
But
I really, really
yeah, you're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
But this
Thank you so
question
much.
right here says, "Do you consider yourself a bully?" Was not nice last 2 weeks when I watched you. What happened? Tell us.
Okay. This is very interesting, right? Because I saw that one of the housemates about me bullying them, and I don't understand, because personally I'm the kind of person, if I have an issue with someone, I'd rather talk about it with you, so that we can sort it out. And I really wish that, she could have came to me. Sorry if I came across as a bully. I have a strong personality, I don't consider myself a bully, but I know strong personality. And because I have a strong personality, it can come across as if I am being a bully, you know? Otherwise, I'm really sorry to that particular housemate for making her feel uncomfortable in the house. The Big Brother house is obviously an environment that should be free and an open space for everyone.
Yeah,
And
sure,
to know that someone thought that I was bullying them. Personally, I was bullied growing up. I don't subscribe to any bullies. I don't condone any form of actions that are aligned with being a bully. And I really just want to apologize. It was not my intention. I would never ever bully anyone, especially on live television, because that would torment my brand, because I know that that is not who I am. But I know also at the same time that as a human I am misunderstood, and it happens a lot. And it really is just one of those things, and unfortunately I can't go back and change anything, because the person's opinion of me cannot be changed. And yeah, it is what it is.
it is what it is. That's just it. You just real, you just express yourself, and you have cleared the air, and that's lovely. Yeah, that's lovely. And I must confess, like, guys, don't misunderstand here. Yeah, don't have this kind of perception when you not even met her. Some of you have probably had some kind of perception, but now you look at her, you're talking to her, you're seeing her energy. Come on, don't go and conclude, please don't.
Thank you.
Yeah, so yeah, like
Thank you
moving,
so much.
yeah. Before we round over, I want to ask you, Dix, have you been following Big Brother? For how long have you followed Big Brother? Who are the people you like over the years you have liked, that you love, and you will really want to give a shout out to,
Yeah, okay, so I did try to follow Big Brother. However, like I wasn't like active like that, because life happens, life lives. But when I was watching Big Brother, I was obviously watching Big Brother Mzansi and Big Brother Africa. And I really wanted to give a shout out to Lerato. Lerato was in the first season of Big Brother Africa. I want to say, hello, Mama. I see you out here doing great things. And there was a lady that I really resonated with in one of the seasons here in South Africa. Her name was Kat. I want to give out a shout out to her, because, like, obviously she was my senior at the time, but I really felt like, like I saw myself in her, because she was such a lady. And I really loved the way that she carried herself when she was on the season. So yeah, those are the two women I'd like to send shout outs to.
Interesting, nice one. So in Nigeria, you don't have a fav, you don't have someone you really love, or
I
maybe their style
mean,
you can give a
I
shout
know
out to.
Fina because she's from the previous season, you know. Yeah, I followed her story, but
Fina, you mean Fina?
yes,
Okay.
Fina. Yeah, so I followed her story a little, but like I said, like also I'm not really big on TV as well. Like I don't watch a lot of TV, so whenever I could catch it, I would try and catch it. Oh wait, I go. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's cool.
Okay. So while I'm going to take one more question from the comment section, feel free to ask your question. When I pick your question, she'll answer you. I'm going to ask you this. What is your, your opinion? What is your view about Nigerian men when it comes to how they treat women, when it comes to how lovely they are, how romantic, how caring, or how annoying? So let us know. What is your view about Nigerian men?
Listen, okay. Before I went to BBT, right, I always used to tell people, I was like, guys, I don't want to go to West Africa, because if I go to West Africa, I'm not coming back. Oh, I'm going to get married. I'm not coming back. Oh, you know. I honestly have nothing but praises for Nigerian men. I think your men are beautiful. Number one. I mean, hello. Have you seen yourself? You know, I think you men are beautiful with your dark chocolate skin and your full hair. You guys have such a rich hair, man. And your beards that are like bearding every day, like and your oh man, you guys, the way you treat women, the way you handle women, the way you care. Ish. I hate that I'm gonna go back to this story now, because I really didn't want to reference it. But the way Marvin loves his mother and his sister and his niece. The way Nigerian men love the women in their lives is beautiful, and I think that's something that I really admire about your men, you know. So I'm just saying, B, I'm gonna change my surname.
Wow, that's fantastic, interesting. You're making me trip for you right now, but I'm not gonna trip. I'm not gonna trip. Mervin is there. Mervin is there. So guys, I've been telling you guys to ask your questions. I've seen only a few questions, which means you're in alignment to everything she has said, and you don't want to bug her with plenty of questions. You don't want to, you already know her, and then what she has said is enough for you, because I've been saying ask your questions in the comment section. I've not been seeing much questions.
I'm waiting for them to ask their ask.
You
Ask your ask,
see?
so come on
You
now.
see? So like, while we wait for one more question before we end the live, it's been a very fantastic, almost 45 minutes with you, less than 10 minutes to go. So I want us to play this game. You're going to take your fingers off. You're going to take your, fingers down when I ask you your question.
Okay. Okay.
Are you ready? I said,
yes,
I'm going to ask you 5
questions.
I'm going to ask you 5 questions, and when you are guilty of it, you take your fingers. You know the fingers game.
Okay.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm not.
You're not ready. You have to be ready. This is close. This is up close and personal with Ray. This is up close and personal with Ray. So you have to get personal. You have to vibe. Okay.
All right,
the fingers already up. All right. The first one is take your fingers down if you are in love with Marvin.
Why was that your first question?
We're waiting.
Wait, guys. So I take it down if what?
Yes. Take it down if you are in love with Marvin. Tell us.
But love can be platonic.
Come on, it's a feeling. It's just a feeling. You could as well love everybody.
I mean, love is a feeling. I love my dog. I love Kanisa. I love my baby. I love RJ. I'm falling in love with you.
So you're in love with him.
Love is a feeling.
Fingers down. You're in love with him. Okay. So one finger down. Okay. Take your finger down. If you smoke, let your finger go down. What's one? Do you smoke?
I beg your pardon?
Take your fingers down if you smoke. Okay, you don't. Do you drive? Fingers down?
Wait, I take my finger down if I what?
If you drive.
Do I take it down if I drive?
Yeah. Someone asked that question too. I'm asking. Like,
I mean,
take your finger down.
I have a license. I don't have a car. I don't know if that answers your question.
Okay. So fans, you have heard now. If you want to buy her gift, go and buy her car. She's coming to Lagos. Can't be in Lagos traffic. She can't be in Lagos traffic. You guys should go and buy her. Say you're good at buying Benz. Go and buy her Benz. She's a fine girl. Then take your fingers down if you're bisexual.
No, honey. No. I love me, my dog.
Okay. Before we just go, someone asked, when are you coming to Ghana? Would you consider coming to Ghana?
I would consider coming to Ghana. I really would. I really rate Nigeria and Ghana very high. I would absolutely. I would love to come to Ghana. I once fell in love with a Ghanaian man, so if a Nigerian man won't take me, I'll take a Ghanaian guy.
Oh wow, that's interesting. So guys, her friends in Ghana also start preparing for her. She's going to consider coming to see you guys. Prepare for her. See, one thing I know about numbers is everything. When you have the numbers, you can achieve anything. If you want her to come to now, just send her a ticket. She's gonna come.
Send me the ticket. I will come. I will come now. I will come.
Let's go. So right, so guys, like, it's been a very lovely time with you. Yeah, I don't know. I told you guys ask your questions, and probably you didn't have much questions to ask her. She's a lovely person. I hope we can do this one more time, some other time. But for now, I'm not gonna grill her. Let me just spare her for you people. I had questions to ask her that would grill her, but I said no. Let me just pity her. Her face is, kind of nice. Probably subsequent housemate.
Well, I'm going to host. The face card.
So
Thank
maybe
you. Thank
subsequently I'll put them
you.
on that hot seat. But for now, let me just just allow her to just take a walk. And yeah, before you go, I want you to just tell Nigerians, Nigerians are voting next tomorrow to elect a new leader that will lead them for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
So what is your word for them? What would you tell them? And
I would
what would you advise them?
encourage. Yeah, I would encourage the youth. I feel like the youth is not involved enough when it comes to our politics, and as the youth, you guys are the future. You guys need to choose your future well, and please vote. Vote, 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 because there's no point in not voting and then you cry when there's no change. If you want change, you must be the change that you want. Go out there and vote. I know voting is a tedious process, but trust me, just do it for yourselves, do it for your families, do it for your future, do it for your land. Please vote, please vote, please vote.
Thank you very much. You said if you want to see a change, you have to be the change that you want. And one means of being the change that you want is to go out to vote.
And
So
vote,
before we
guys.
go, it's been a lovely time. But before we go, I don't know, at your own permission, because definitely for me, I like keeping it professional, just you and I. But a lot of people have been sending in requests. Probably they want to see you. They want to have the opportunity to speak to you. I don't know. Should I pick one
I
or
don't
two
mind.
persons
Let's
call?
go. Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go.
So sending your request. Let me pick one or two persons call, and then that will just be it for today with Yaya, the housemates, fresh out from Big Brother Titans, happening currently in South Africa. And guys, remember, you still have some people in the house. Give them your support. They need your support.
Yes.
Do all you can.
Please.
Do all you can't. When you say you love somebody, the best way to demonstrate it is to show it. Don't just say you love somebody. Just show that you love them. So I'm available to pick one or two persons call. And please, when I pick your call, please make sure you have light. Very important. Make sure you have light, because it won't make any brain if I pick your call and then you're in darkness. It won't make any brains. Trust me.
Hi.
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 I'm fine, Mama. How are you?
I've been watching you from Germany. I followed you all the time. I always follow you to watch you.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. What's your name?
Lorraine.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Malawi.
Please send me an inbox. I'm going to follow you back.
Please, I'll write you or follow you back.
The other person is in the dark or something.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Like, it's been lovely.
Thank you so much. Oh, wow.
Having Yaya on the live. And oh, I don't even know.
Hi.
Hello. You missed it. You missed it. The live has ended. I don't even know when. Like, Yaya, it's been lovely having you on the live, and trust me, you are an energy. You're an energy. So, guys, if you miss this live, tap the link on my bio. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just the link is on my bio at the rest. Just on this page. Follow and then tap the link on my bio. Subscribe. I'm going to drop the content later on so that you can watch. Okay.